All right, and we are back with another True Crime Streets of LA video, and we are ready to do retribution and follow Rocky's girl. The good news is, in our last video, we saw how it began, but it looks like there's an alternate intro, and you already know what we like to do around here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the alternate intro for the girlfriend angle to see how it can begin, I guess, if we lose or don't finish the last chapter. And I think it's the shootout in the warehouse, if I'm not mistaken.
Can't believe you're actually helping me here, Rosie.
Neither can I. Masterson's got an arrest warrant out on you. I could get fired for this.
I know. I owe you one.
Thank me later. This Jill sure has a nice rap sheet. Mainly kink stuff. Same MO, same crib. No worries, you're staking out the right place.
Right you are. Okay, I'm after her tail. On her tail.
Ew, just wrap it up, Nick.
Ha 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 ha. I get that. I get what she's saying.
See where you're headed.
All right, cool. And as I've said before, another tailing mission. That has been a good chunk of this game, but don't worry, there will be a cut. Okay, we made it, dude. At one point, she made an entire round the block. Like, she went in circles. I'm not lying to you. Lord. Oh.
Hey there.
Oh no.
Jill, right?
You're that cop. I was hoping to talk to you.
You were. Well, so was I. What can I...
See my face? Rocky will not lay his hand on me again, ever. You promised to get that monster out of my life? I'll tell you what you need to know.
Sounds like a deal I can't refuse. Let's have it.
Rocky was gonna go back to the Gulag tonight to collect
The
some
Gulag?
valuables. 11 o'clock.
All right, there's still time. Consider your troubles over. Rocky's finished.
No, why would they tell me that? Why would they show me that? That's a spoiler. It's not. That's just basic storytelling. But I like being in the dark on things. I like being more surprised. Oh, good Lord. That's what I get.
Gotta haul ass.
Well, let's haul some ass down to the location we gotta go to. I never heard him say that before. All right, we made it with a lot of time to spare.
I'll hold your applause.
All right. Oh, I think this is the Gulag, the club that I shot up in a previous alternate reality. He's actually gonna be here.
What
That's the bodyguard.
hell happened here? Too much bass. My ears are about to start bleeding.
We can arrange that.
Wait,
Damn it,
what?
Jill. Those puppy dog eyes. Fall for them every time.
Yeah, is this gonna be guy in the black shirt? Yeah, I recognize these assholes. There should be one other guy. Should be tall and blonde with a suit.
Yeah. Dragon drop kick.
Okay. Oh, right. And I don't have to worry about beating up this bodyguard currently because he's not dead in this one because my brother actually lived. Because I killed that bodyguard because he was behind my brother's death in the alternate reality. Okay, I like it. Come here.
Finish him.
Lay down. Dude, I love these fights. Oh, he blocked the running attack. Come here. I'm not done with you yet. I was gonna go for that. Oh, he would have been. I would have actually been able to connect with that elbow drop. Come here. Lay down.
I can see.
Oh. Oh! Okay, good thing he got in front of me. Come here. Hold on. Come here. Hold on. Nope. Let me see. What does this do? I want to do a grab throw thing, but I'm good. Easy though. This was actually a little too easy. I don't like this. So I'm assuming Rocky isn't here.
Where's your boss, comrade? Piss off.
Oh!
I tell you, if you not hurt me, we make a deal, yes?
A deal. How about I kill you quick and painless?
No. Rocky at Santa Monica Airport, number 6. You be nice now, da?
A model citizen.
Oh. That's not the voice he had in the alternate reality, though. He was a lot more flamboyant, but okay. Don't think I wasn't paying attention. So far, like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I don't know why I said that out loud, but I'm just having way too much fun.
LA, here I come.
All right, let's see what kind of debauchery we can get into on our way to the airport. Hopefully something great. I actually recognize. I think it's that same airport. It was the airport that was used in the
area. Come in. 647F
the drunkenness exhibited by car full of reckless suspects. Driver likely DUI. Apprehend immediately. Please respond. Over.
Oh yeah, I got that. I can do a DUI. That's fine. As long as they don't come. Oh, they're coming my way. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Can I get that tire? Hell yeah. Got it. All right. Do me a favor. Get out your car. Get out your car. I know I got two of them. There we go. You done? Are you done? You done? Are you? You done? No! No! Fuck. No. Oh, my tires. This is not happen. I'm not letting this happen again.
Steady.
Now I'm just about to shoot him. Now I gotta shoot him. Now I gotta kill him.
Damn it. Where's that coat hanger?
I can't. I gotta destroy my car. If he runs again, I'm shooting him.
Nice.
That's not good police work. I gotta be better than that. Dude, are you... Jesus, mother of... Dude! Oh my god, this guy doesn't want to stop. Oh, and I shot a dude in the process!
Spend more time at the range.
Fuck, dude. This was not worth it. And I don't have a car. Oh, that sucks, dude. No. I just want to have some fun in the streets. I didn't think I was gonna be destroying my car, man. No. And can I still drive it? I can still drive it. Oh, dude. Dude. I don't have time for this. Put the gun down, please. Oh!
Hey, you looking at me, punk ass? Hey, watch it, fart knocker.
Steady now.
I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's about to get, yep, neutralizing shot. He was doing something. I don't like the fact he was starting to run with a gun in his hand. Give me that. Oh, dude. Okay. Let's have to get ourselves another vehicle then. Let's go find one. Hold on, let me stop the street fight real quick. Guys.
You want to mess with an officer?
Let's do it then. I would shoot my gun, but I don't want one of them running away and the other one trying to still fight me. Because that's just gonna waste time. Jesus! Dude, get from behind me, putting those combos on.
Way to serve and protect.
Lay down.
Oh, dang.
Lay down. Oh, I can get the other guy.
Got a problem, pansy boy?
Oh, yes, I did. I got him. I got him. He thought he could disappear on me.
My name's
Have your
Nick
car,
Tang,
please.
and I'll be your carjacker today. Thanks.
Another street fight. That's crazy. This street is crazy. Guys.
Police, beat it now.
Guys, please. Okay, that's enough.
Police, get out of the way.
See, I knew it.
Ready.
Fucking gun.
Aim.
And the other one's running. This is exactly what I didn't want. This is exactly what I didn't want. Oh, good lord. Sometimes it's better just to fight. Dude, please, just stop so I can take you to jail. Stop so I can take you to jail. He's... Ah!
Run for your life!
Stop right there. Police business.
It's just, this stuff is so difficult. Why does everything suck so bad right now, man? And I gotta find a place to get my car back, and I don't know if there's a car pound out here that I can get my car back with. And if I have to do another chase mission, I'm gonna need it. I couldn't bear someone jacking my car again. It's already happened once. I'm not letting it happen again. The tow man can come and get my shit right now, but I'm not getting my car jacked again. I'm not letting that happen.
Units in area come in. Codes 245-2103 in progress. Multiple high-class prostitutes reported engaged in a violent turf war. Shots fired. Suspects are armed and dangerous. Proceed to location.
Whoa. The hooker turf war? That's a thing that's happening right now? If I had my... Guys. Oh, dude.
Fat Lou's gonna turn you out.
Oh, dude.
You're gonna give
Oh.
up, or do I have to get mad?
Okay, here we go. Guys, I don't want to...
Aim.
They walking up like the Terminator. What do y'all want from me? There's no way they're gonna start shooting at me, though. I know that for sure. Yes, they are. Yes, they... Okay. Oh, they're sprinting after me.
Nice and
Come on, Nick. Neutralizing shot. Ah! And you just shot the person that was trying to help you take me out. That's another one down, and the home chick's just walking at me. I'm sorry, you're not putting the gun down. You're not putting the gun down. You're not putting it down, lady. You're not putting it down. Okay. We're good? We feeling better? Oh, cool. They have 2 kinds of shotguns in this game. That's really cool. Mine now. Dude, can I borrow this? Thank you.
Your car, your keys, and get your ass out. Okay, let's see what this baby can do.
All right. I think that was another Terminator reference. Your cars, your keys. No. Car keys. No. It was clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. I think that's what it was. Never mind. That's 2 Terminator references back to back. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! No, attention on you is nothing. No. We're going to the parking garage and we're getting our car back. I didn't need to be a parking garage out here. There's no open world map markers. Oh, I don't got my shotguns no more? That's fine. You know, we're grabbing this one. Hell yeah, let's go. This is my favorite one. I think it's also the fastest, so might as well go ahead and just use it. Oh, dude, we gotta pick up another... No! I just backed up into somebody. We gotta pick up another combo, dude. I would love to do that real quick. Let's see what we got here. Because I am liking all the combos I currently have unlocked. I said unlocked. Flying Dragon! What does that look like? But what does that look like, though? I'm excited. What does that look like? YXAY. Oh! I got it. I can do it.
Flying Dragon.
Yes! Now that's good. I like this. Woo! Okay, I can't wait to use that in a fight. Ooh! Hold on a sec. We got ourselves a car thing here, too. Is this the pit maneuver? Please let it be the pit maneuver, finally. Let it be the pit maneuver. A 90 turn. Did I already have the pit maneuver unlocked? We'll see. Okay. Pull right trigger and B to turn in desired direction. Allows negotiation of tight turns by sliding the car into a turn. Okay. Did I do it? I don't think I'm doing that right. Okay, so I got it now. You have to tap the B button twice. I wish you had told me that. Damn! See, there we go. Dude, I wish I knew that. I got it. I'm getting it, at least. I did it a few times just to make sure I was doing it right, but yeah, you gotta tap the B button twice. Dude, easy. Now let's get to Rocky. I know we've been doing a whole lot, but we gotta finally get to Rocky now. This game just gives you so much to do, man. So forgive me. I love the open world of True Crime Streets of LA. This game is amazing. But I was gonna say about the airport, this is the same airport that we found the armored truck that we need to give back to Rocky so he can let Rosie go, and the same airport he was hung at because of the general.
This must be where all the cool kids hang out.
And so now we're finally going back to that same airport, I think.
See anything interesting, Nikki?
Actually, yes, Jill. The thing in your hand? Ah!
so easy sometimes. Night-night.
Of course, the thing in your hand. Okay. Did I fail? Oh my god!
Sunshine Gang. Or is it Wilson? How about I finally solve the family mystery for you, huh? Back in the 70s, Ralph and I moved enough coke to fill the San Fernando Valley. Sadly, your goody two-shoes daddy got in the way. And we tried to turn him, but he wouldn't budge. So, bang bang. Off he went to the bottom of the ocean.
Whoa.
Planted pistachio too, so internal affairs figured your pub was dirty.
Rock, please. He doesn't need to know all this.
Come on, Ralph. Everybody loves a good story. Right, Kang?
Yeah, especially one with a good bang-up ending.
Right on, Kang. Only this time, it isn't a matinee at your local Cineplex. It's the real shit. And guess what? The bad guys win.
Nicholas, I implore you to take revenge on those who truly deserve it.
Ancient Wu?
You see this? 1 billion of the best counterfeit ever made. I hook it up, the triad, smuggled it in. Now old Wu shops launder it for me along with my shirts. While I sit back, I drink vodka. Man, I love this country. Thing is, there's a lot more laundry to be done. And I don't need a little creep like you getting in the way. Time to join your father, detective. No!
Oh, wow.
What?
Yo!
Whoa. Hey, everybody. It's all under control. You fellas with SWAT? Haven't seen those uniforms before. Oh, shit!
Oh, yeah. Yep. It's the triads. Not the triads. I think these are not the Koreans. It might have been Koreans. I forget exactly which Asian country that one guy is from, the general's from. I forgot. I don't think it was, no, it wasn't China. Totally forgot. The Koreans are the ones that are moving the money and stuff.
How about arm wrestling?
I'll get the details together at some point, I promise. I think I'm done. So fucking Rafferty jumped in the way. Now here's the thing. I understand that this might come off a little cliche in terms of like the story itself. Like, oh man, we've seen this 1,000 times before, or at least some of the beats. The jumping in the way of the bullets and the slow aiming at the protagonist's head and the last minute saves and stuff. But just understand, this came out in 2003. So even in a way, this is still kind of a good story, even though some of those beats that are kind of dated are being used today. So just something to consider when looking at this, if you're kind of rolling your eyes. I'm not. I love this game. But just in case you are, just understand like the time period this came out. It's like getting mad at like a 50s movie for using the term darling, I guess. Dude.
Like Nick Kang,
there we go. Different times, man. Different times, different culture. Here we go.
You gonna give up, or do I have to get mad?
Oh, that's right in front of us. We're doing great right now. Oh, but why? He was invincible for a second. Yeah, I didn't see that though. Definitely getting myself some health now.
Ready for action.
Wait, hold on. Hey, okay, I thought I could shoot the tank, dude. And they lived from it. They weren't supposed to though, but they weren't supposed to live from that. Okay, I'm not dealing with this again. And it's always a headshot. Always. Whoa!
I'm not gonna reason with you. I'm just gonna shoot you.
Where is he? Where's the other guy at?
Shooting at?
Where is he at? Where is he at? Watch this. And he just lived through all of that. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go get my health real quick. Okay, went back out to health. We are ready to take on whoever they're gonna throw at us next. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an army. Whoa! Easy, easy, easy. I see that tank right there. And nobody was affected. Nobody was affected. That's crazy. I don't even know why they even put that there. Hold on. Had to wait for him to start reloading. Had to wait for him to start reloading, baby. Come on. Hold on. I don't like this. Oh, hell yeah. We're done.
DOD, end up DOA.
Hell yeah.
Man, that was corny. Oh no, you're not getting away this time.
Oh! Oh, hold on. That's that 90 turn we just unlocked. Hell yeah! That's that 90 turn, baby. That's it. 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 Yes! It's over. We're done. We're done.
Try laundering that, bitch.
Well done, Mr. Khan.
You.
Oh, this no.
Hangyu Kim, General of the North Korean Army.
Let me guess. This counterfeit comes from North Korea.
Yes, my government.
The frame rate put the dialogue behind the animation.
U.S. Treasury. Only world governments can purchase them.
So that's why the dupes are so perfect. What happened? The World Bank turned you down for a loan?
America and its cronies think they can ruin us by economic manipulation. Ha! We will never succumb to your politics.
Hey, whatever. I'm just a cop. Just tell me one thing, though. Why the Russians? The Triad?
Shielding my country from an international faux pas detective can. Besides, the Russians are old friends. Ex-KGB for the most part. Was a perfect fit.
Sure. Until Rocky decided to keep the loop.
Yes. His morals became corrupt.
So, that's where you and your commandos come in.
Exactly. Rocky was slippery, but all I had to do was follow you. Now my mission is nearly done.
Nearly? Is there anyone left?
Just you, Kang.
Oh.
Trembling with fear? No? Oh, well, you should be.
Okay, before we get this fight started, I just want you guys to know that I might have to do this boss fight at least another 12 or 1300 times, because this is by far the hottest boss fight I have ever encountered, and I've played both Dark Souls 1, 3, and Elden Ring. Here we go. This is the one thing I do remember from True Crime. He just doesn't get hit. Oh, that's one hit. Nah. He is much easier the first time you fight him. Nah. Come on. Got a slide attack in there. Nah. Another slide attack. Just give me one more. Give me one more. Dragon kick. Yeah, get up. Get up. Get up. Come here. Nah. Nah.
Yeah. Dragon drop kick.
Dragon kick. Dude, we're fucking doing it on our first go. We're fucking doing it. We're doing it. Come on. We're doing it. Woo! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait. First go. First go. Hold on. Wait, 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 wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, wait. I know what to do. I know what to do. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Hold on. Let's go! First try!
Yeah.
Ah! That's how it feels to be 30, baby. Come on. Ah! Come on, man. First try. You can't stop me. I'm not 9 years old anymore.
You okay, Nick?
Yeah, doing good. Real good.
Kang, you got some serious moves.
Damn.
Nice work, Nick.
Thanks, Chief. Hey, how about I buy you 2 dinner? I know this great China bistro. No? Come on. What do you say?
Dude. And that's the car that I drove up, the red car that I got from the thingy thing.
Not bad, my friend. Not bad at all.
The hangar.
I always knew Rafferty got Henry into something too deep to crawl out of. Nick made sure he got what he deserved, along with the others. The Chinese say the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. If your chicken brain ain't getting it, I mean to say that Nick truly is his father's son. The very first time I saw that kid take down a perp, some high-class pimp with a preference for purple velvet. In that moment, I saw my old friend, and boy, it made me smile. And not just because of the guy's furry outfit. If you think Nick's got it going on now, you should have been there when he worked homicide. Why do you think he got suspended in the first place? Next time, when you have time, buy me an espresso and a raspberry ham and passion, and I'll tell you all about it, but not now. That's a story for another day.
Yes. Yes.
Good going, Nick. You really need a theme song. I got one. Who is the man who's half Chinese and half white man? Kang.
Half Chinese and half white man. Yes. And his name isn't Shaft. You guys don't know who Shaft is. I don't think you guys know. And it, I actually remember this bonus movie here too. If you guys want to see the bonus movie, that's fine. I'll go ahead and play it. But you don't have to stick around for this because we're going to be doing our review pretty soon. And this is what we get for getting full 100% on everything. All the good endings, I mean. Hey, hey.
I'm doing the thing, I nigga on top of the damn game, doing the damn thing, busting and putting you out of the damn frame. You say you do anything, I need you to be doing it all. Doing the yard while I'm doing the bras, keep doing the most from coast to coast. You know me, not to be loving hoes, bitches ain't good for me. The only nigga that ever fuck this whole block, and bitches keep coming back because they love it a lot. No need to ask questions or words, so I stand, I do what the fuck I want. I'm a grown ass man, bitches. You know.
I used to replay this so much back when I was a kid. I constantly replayed this. I was like, where is he going? Why did he want to run up so fast?
But not quite like Dame. I fucked y'all up with the simple name change. Shit, I hit it quick like weed in the bricks. To these chicks, beats flow through the clip. Don't stop. Flows for dumb shit. Tracks for assholes who seen my hassle. It's a sick life. No, I ain't
God, I love this game so much. But it's because I got all the missions done. All these have been completed 100%. Because that's what I had to do before. Because when I was a kid, I didn't do that. And that is it, dude. And we got the ending movie. We didn't get all the alternate stuff yet. We might do that in a separate video. We will see if we do all the alternate stuff. But for now, it's time for our review. Okay. So that was True Crime Streets of LA. As I always start off every one of my reviews, where do I start? We are talking about the open world of the complete Los Angeles map. To get from one side of the map to the other, not saying this is important, but to get from one side of the map to the other, there's just so much driving because this is one of the biggest games, like one of the biggest game maps to ever be replicated. Damn near 1-to-1 on scale, if I'm not mistaken, but it's going to take you a good 30 to 40 minutes, maybe even 50 in real time to get from one side of the island to the other. The crazy part about this game, in terms of its size, is that you're not going to be able to go down every street and go to every, side of the map because the game doesn't really take you in those directions. They take you to certain parts, but I don't think you ever stay in Hollywood. I can say that's probably one of the game's weakest things because I wish there was probably more around Hollywood and more around some of the more notable parts of the map. But it's cool. Me personally, I don't find it to be an issue. I can see someone being a little disappointed. It's like, oh man, but I expect to be in Los Angeles. I want to see all the good stuff. But even with that being said, dude, nothing but fun. I love being a cop in this game. Not many games allow you to do that. I love the story. The story is so good from beginning, middle to end. Again, no spoilers. I try my best to keep my review spoiler free just in case you guys want to try it out yourself. But just the story from beginning, middle to end, knowing King's story and how it fits into the world and why he became a cop. Even his name has some lore behind it, and that's one of the things about this game I really enjoy. The soundtrack, unfortunately, I wasn't able to allow the soundtrack to really play because a lot of this music is licensed. But one of the things I do like about this game, which is very similar to Grand Theft Auto 3, but just on a larger scale, Grand Theft Auto 3 had original music in this game, in their game, which is great because it allowed me to be able to listen to the radio and it gives me a reason to go back to GTA 3 because I can't get that music anywhere else. I mean, yeah, we can listen to Rihanna, we can listen to Snoop Dogg, we can listen to all those people with their licensed music. It's pretty much everywhere because it's famous. But for Grand Theft Auto 3, they were able to give me original music you couldn't get anywhere else. The thing about this game is I brought up Snoop Dogg for a reason. Snoop Dogg made exclusive music for this game that isn't necessarily copywritten. It's specifically for this game that is original, and I really enjoy that about this game because I'm able to sit down and listen to it. Now, I don't know if it's copywritten, but I do know that he specifically made songs for this game, him and a few other artists as well, and so I think rock bands as well. And it's just the music and the gameplay and the story all culminates to making True Crime feel like its own. It is unfortunate that this got put into a category of a Grand Theft Auto clone because it is the exact opposite of a GTA clone, in my opinion. They give you way too many missions to do, way too much mission variety, way too many upgrades. They have a good selection of cars in the city. They have a lot of varied locations. Man, the game blew me away as a kid, and knowing where gaming has been between the years of 2016 with all the hero shooters and battle royales and Ubisoft-esque type of open world games to 2024, from 2016 to 2024, and now 2025 because we're finishing it January 12th, 2025. It's just this game blew me away again. This game just has way too much going for it. I love the way that it's optimized as well. I'm not sure I said this before, but we are playing on the original Xbox system, cord and everything. As you can see, because I'm able to, I just like to prove that I'm playing on an original Xbox. So the game is well optimized. So it really lets me know exactly where gaming was on a hardware such as the Xbox. That's another reason why we do play on the original systems. I want to see how they were then. I like playing the games as authentically as possible rather than trying to run it on a PC or run it on an emulator. I try my best to run games on the systems they were made for, so we can all get that genuine experience that came out back when it released. This released in 2003, and so I'm getting the 2003 True Crime LA experience, and it is so well optimized. The music is great. The game loads up very well. The voice acting in this game is so good. Now, granted, I am going all over the place because, again, I don't know where to start with this review. There has been way too many great things about this game that I can't really sit down on one. I can try. Let me try. So the story itself is good, all right? I wish I can just really give a concise review of what I've played, but it's just been a really great experience. So I guess we can go ahead and go straight into the review. I guess we can go straight into the score section, just so I can more or less get my ideas out. So first, we're gonna do the casual score. If you are a casual fan of video games and you're looking for something good to play, looking for something fun, something that's gonna stick with you, I do believe that True Crime Streets of LA, it's something that you're definitely looking for. I don't believe that True Crime Streets of LA does something big or massive that the casual audience is going to like, because this game doesn't really have much for the casual audience to latch onto specifically. People love playing cop games. That's fine, but those are for fans of cop games. We're getting there. For the casual audience, they like something that's easy to get into, easy to explain, kind of holds their hand a little bit, and True Crime does a little bit of that, but it doesn't do much. When it comes to arresting people, the only way you're going to know how to arrest people is if you look at the loading screens, and they kind of teach you there, but they don't give you prompts in the game to show you what all you can do. In terms of combos and fighting and in combat and the hand-to-hand, it doesn't let you know how many combos you have already, learned. You have to kind of use your brain and remember it on your own. I like that personally. Casual fans aren't going to really latch onto it because they might just start pressing random buttons when it's time for them to do an ending combo. Who knows? The combat is extremely spammy, and so I don't really see them latching on to the dance of getting through the hand-to-hand. It's just a hand-to-hand combat, by the way. When it comes to the shootouts, I don't believe the casual audience is going to be wanting to do true aim like I was doing to get the neutralizing shots or the headshots or anything like that. I don't believe so. They're just going to just tap the right trigger and just keep going through. Sometimes the casual audience has to go through and be handheld on things. That's why I told you before in a lot of my reviews, that's why PS4 games and PS5 games, in terms of like story-based interactive movies, I call them interactive movie games, that's why they do so well, is because they always give you specific prompts for specific situations, and it makes the casual audience feel special. It makes them feel big. It makes them feel powerful. You know what I mean? This game doesn't necessarily do that. You have to do pretty much everything on your own and yourself, and so I don't see the casual audience latching on to that. That and the story itself isn't necessarily easy to be followed, and even with the cutscenes themselves being entertainingly interactive and voice acted and directed, I don't see any of the cutscenes staying with the casual audience as hard as you would see something like from Grand Theft Auto, or I would even say like I don't know, Super Mario, or something that's like really in your face. You know what I mean? So I don't really see the casual audience really, the story itself, people saying, yeah, I remember playing the story and it was great. The casual audience needs to be more or less immersed and kind of force-fed a lot of information before the information itself is actually put out. And so if they can miss a lot of nuance, because that's a casual fan doesn't really understand nuance. That's why things like Grand Theft Auto does so well, is because even if you're getting the story out of context, there's so many dastardly things going on within each cutscene that it could be extremely memorable, because whoa, I didn't expect that to happen. This game is crazy. And since True Crime is all about cop work and police work, I can see kind of getting lost on the casual fan, because the casual fan doesn't even really like cop stuff, to be honest. And so we're talking about gamers too. Gamers like to shoot cops because our culture is centered very deeply around the Grand Theft Auto open world experience, which is why games like this and Scarface and Mercenaries and Saints Row, things like that, those are all considered GTA clones. And so being able to be a cop in a game and not being able to kind of go on a rampage the way you really want to, even though you really can and there are consequences for that, the fact that the Grand Theft Auto series doesn't really give you consequences for doing those dastardly actions, and some games actually do, a lot of people aren't going to really latch onto that as well, because we have a Grand Theft Auto culture, both fortunately and, in my opinion, unfortunately. So for me, I would have to, but the game is still really good. And so for me, if I had to give a casual score, the casual audience score, 5 is the middle ground, 5 is average, 6 is good, 7 is great, 8 is awesome, 9 is like legendary, and 10 is a masterpiece. I'm gonna have to give this a 7 for the casual audience. It is great. I think they're gonna absolutely love this game, but it's not gonna stick with them enough to become a fan of the entire series or to pick up the second copy whenever it drops, because they're too busy saying, I would rather just play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, or I would rather play Grand Theft Auto 3, or I would rather play Grand Theft Auto Vice City. That's what everyone else is talking about. That's what everyone else is playing. Those games give me more of an experience that I'm looking for than being a cop and doing, because the game itself isn't necessarily open world. True Crime isn't. You have to wait for certain missions to pass, and then they give you open world sections in between, going between missions, rather than with Grand Theft Auto, it's pretty much open world regardless of what mission you're on. So I can see that kind of getting lost on them, and them not really wanting to explore the city, because other than doing the extra upgrades in the city, that being the cars and the shooting range and the combat and stuff, there's really no reason for them to kind of drive around, you know? So in my opinion, that's also going to drop it down a point from an 8 to a 7 if they had more things to do. You know what I mean? In the city, if they had clubs to go to, and you know, you can customize your car, or you can, you know what I mean? So I think the casual audience would be highly happy with the game itself. They might not be able to beat it, but they're going to have fun with the very beginning parts of the game and being able to be a cop. But there's a lot of information in this game that isn't necessarily being communicated that well, that I feel it could really drop the score a little bit down. Like I said, I don't want to give it a 6. I don't want to say it's, you know, a little bit above average is good. Honestly, just exactly what I just said. I'm gonna have to drop it down to a 6, actually. I'm gonna drop it down to a 6 for the casual audience, because there's really not much else to do in the city. And in order for a casual audience to really latch onto something, they need to make their own memorable moments in a game, in my opinion. Rather that be completely put in their face through interactive storytelling and quick time events, or through their own open world means. This game definitely can really go, it really drops down to a 6, because you're only doing cop stuff and that's it. Now, again, if you're a cop fan, I think it'll be a lot higher, but if you are a casual audience kind of wanting an everything experience, this is not the game for you. So I'm gonna have to drop it down to a 6 for a casual score. I think that's fair. Now, for the fan score, if you are a fan of open world games, if you are a fan of cop games, or if you're a fan of cop culture, if you're a fan of interesting like stories centered around law enforcement, you are going to have a fun time with this game. It is not a one-to-one simulating experience, but it is a nice breath of fresh air with being an open world criminal for a change, and now you're an open world cop and you're stopping all kinds of crimes, people fighting with samurai swords, we got hooker prostitute shootouts, we got pimps and hoes going at it at each other's throats, domestic disputes, we have, oh my god, we have car chases, running red lights, things like that. Like there's so many ways of being a cop in this game, and everything is so randomly generated in terms of how the AI is going to act. It can be just a routine, hey, stop your car, pull over to the side of the road, you're driving too fast, you're trying to get away, they get out of the car. So many things can happen. They can fight you, they can shoot you, they can put their hands up, and then they can, once you get close enough, then they can shoot you, then they can fight you, then they can run around you, get in your car, which has happened to me way too many times, and then drive off, and now the chase continues. Or they get out and they run not just down the street, but they run to another car, and now the chase continues. Like, it's so random. It's kind of what I expected from it's something that I know some reviewers were expecting from Battlefield Hardline when that game came out. Is I wish people wish there were more random events from citizens. In this game, it gives you everything you need. If this game came out today, it would blow everyone's mind. It'd still get laughed at for being a GTA clone, because that's just how gaming culture is, unfortunately. But I feel like a lot of people who want something different from the open world serum, the open world formula, I know for a fact if you are a cop fan, you're gonna have nothing but fun with this game. It's over the top action. It's written so well in terms of like that cop stuff, and the story just goes completely off the chain. And it just like with the whole thing with Ancient Wu and with your partner Rosie and with your brother and with your dad, it's just like I don't see, if you are a fan of cop games, how this is going to disappoint you in most aspects. But there are still some shortcomings this game does have that won't allow most cop fans to really latch onto it the way they need to. And so that's why for me, I'm going to have to give it a awesome 8 out of 10. It is definitely an 8 out of 10 for people who are fans of open world games and cop games. This is a match made in heaven. You are going to love the hell out of this game. You really are. It's not going to be probably in your top 5 lists. It can maybe make it in your top 10 list, but it's definitely going to make top 20 for some of the best open world games you're ever going to play and games you're ever going to play. So for me, it's a awesome, fantastic 8 out of 5. Now, for me personally, this is just me. I grew up with this game since I was 9 years old. I played it when I was a kid, when the Xbox first came out. Not when it first came out, but a little bit afterwards. And I've played it then, and I loved it then. I was obsessed with this game growing up. Now that I'm actually an adult and I'm looking back on some of the games that I've played before in the past, I'm glad to say that some of my tastes didn't change and some of it actually did. With that being said, I actually have a newfound appreciation for the story. I have a newfound appreciation for the gameplay, especially with how gaming is today, and I have a newfound appreciation for the optimization. The voice acting work is so good. The graphic and style of the game, the combat, the open world activities. Dude, this game still blows me the hell away, and there's still so many cop crime things we haven't done. There's so many places in the city we haven't gone yet, and it's just been a really good time to just sit back and really play something from my past that still holds up today. Granted, for me, will I come back and play this game? Most definitely I will. I'm going to definitely come back and do all the alternate stuff. I'm going to play some of my favorite missions over again because the combat itself is just so good. The fighting combat is good. The gun combat is good. It's not hand-holdy. It's not exploitive. I wasn't able to do anything like that, and it's just a damn good time, and it just feels good this time around personally for me to beat this game on the last boss fight that I spent so much time as a kid, 11, 10, 9, around that age range. It took me like 20 to 30 to 40 to 50 tries. I was sad, I was upset, distraught, and I beat him my first try this time. It feels good. I'm happy with this game. I'm happy with what they've given to me. True Crime Streets of LA, in my opinion, is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. It is legendary, it is, but this is also, in my opinion, a masterpiece of a game that we are never going to get again. We're never going to get this. Unfortunately, there were other games that were coming in lieu of this. That would be like Sleeping Dogs, and when I heard it was supposed to be in lieu of True Crime Streets of LA, I was extremely disappointed with what I got, and I know a lot of people were happy with it because, again, like I said, cool, we have an open world, game that you're a cop, but again, you spent way too much time doing the Arkham combat that I was already done with when the Arkham games came out. You were too busy doing the Arkham game combat that every other game was doing. The Mad Max did it as well. That it didn't feel like the very fast pace for Cyril earning new moves, going to gems or even with weapons. You didn't even have a weapon with you on you all the time. You walked around pretty much barehanded until the game decided to give you a weapon. Rather with this game, you always have a weapon, and there's always some crime going on, and you're always stopping crime. I wasn't a cop in that game. You were a cop you were contextually a cop. When the game needed you to be a cop, then you were. But you weren't always a cop in Sleeping Dogs, and that's where I became disappointed. In this game, you're always a cop, regardless. And I get it, the story where you were undercover, I understand. If they wouldn't have went in that direction, we probably could have had a better game that was more in lieu of true crime. Not saying that Sleeping Dogs is a bad game, it's a bad true crimes game. That's what I'm trying to say. And so for me, this game is still a beloved part of my heart, and is definitely making it to the top 10 of my favorite games of all time, and it's never going to move from that spot. I love this game. So that is my full thoughts and reviews on True Crime Streets of LA. I hope you guys can pick this up and give it a try. I'm glad I'm doing this spoiler free. So I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough of True Crime Streets of LA. Once again, this game is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. I enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed this playthrough, do all the things to show you guys did enjoy the playthrough. We'll be back with another playthrough very soon. And as always, you guys have a good rest of your day or night, depending on which side of the world you guys are on.